My coworker, like, she's fine. She's an okay person, but oh my god, she kept talking over the phone.
She just
And
needed
then,
a friend.
and then she's asking me, certain things like, what do you think? What do you think of this? What do you think of that? And it's just like it went from, okay, this is not fine to uncomfortable stuff. Like, I think she straight up tells me what her sexuality is. I'm like, okay. But then she also tells me, oh yeah, I'm married.
Amazing.
Okay. Okay, what was the purpose of telling me all this? Like, what was your
She just
reasoning?
needed a friend.
She just needed a friend. Ooh.
Thank you for being a friend. Dun, dun, dun. I don't remember the whole Golden Girls theme song. Let's see. Not a whole lot new on my end. I uploaded the Ninja Turtles video. So it's got me, everyone else, and your snark.
Hmm.
I misheard that, all that stuff you're
Yeah,
saying.
yep. Sorry, I'm just reading this text real quick.
You're fine.
Pays attention, no one gets hurt. Go! Open the door! They'll get worse than hurt!
I'm gonna send this to someone.
Come on!
Let's see, where's that section? Shoulder
Let's
rags.
go! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Come on! In the back! Come on! Come on! In the back! Come on! Let's go! Come on! Get in here and deal with the guard! Come on through! You want
You want me to
this
start a
guy?
private session, or do you got one?
Yeah, you can do it if you want.
Alright, I'll go ahead and do that then.
We're losing time!
Alright.
Let's see. Just checking my other server. There you go. I need to be more active in that one. Well, it's like I can't do it. The gaming one is where all my buddies are at. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, just send an invite. Ooh.
Yep.
I got D&D today on Sunday, but then July 3rd through the 5th, I'm going to be doing VR chat. So it's like, yeah. Ooh. Where's that website? I could have sworn Tubi had the Raccoons TV show. Watch online. guess it's all on. I guess it's all on YouTube. I thought it was like a Tubies thing. Alright. Raccoons full episodes. There you go. I'll just leave that on the background. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Alright. Did you send the invite? Yeah, you did.
I sent you.
Invitation to the ball.
Yes.
Why is it not? There you go. Getting GTA session details. Yes.
Nice to be back in this horrible place.
That bad, huh?
Come on, dude. We've talked about it 100 times that this game's world is a shitty world. I think once I realized that the FIB was willing to commit domestic terrorism to, you know, keep things going their way, I think that's when I lost all faith in this game world.
We should finish it up just to get it over with. It's ridiculous, but fuck it, let's just do it. Just to say, yeah, all we got was this lousy t-shirt.
I'm going to the casino. Taking my motorcycle. I'm not gonna bother with the Deluxo. I think I'm gonna try and keep my feet on the ground.
Is there a Deluxo in the casino?
I have no idea. I'm about to find out. It's just I didn't feel like taking my Deluxo. I kind of want to stay on my feet this time. I want to stay on the ground. One of Rockstar's worst decisions: adding the Doomsday vehicles to everyone's everyday loadout. Because holy shit, I've never seen so many like the fact that everyone everyone in this fucking game likes to dress like they're a 2-bit gangster, like they came from a ghetto hood.
I mean, that's the
Like you,
core. That's kind of like the core audience, though. It's like then there's us who just dress casual.
who tries to play this game like we're having a good time. We're
Yeah.
kind of like the Vanos crew. We just want to have a good time when we play this game.
Right.
Like like everyone knows that a majority, like Vanos and Wildcat at least, their personas are based off of their appearances in GTA.
Right. Did you hear you heard about how they removed like 200 vehicles from the game, and they're all gonna be locked content for PS5 players and GTA Plus subscribers. Yeah, Rockstar's getting really greedy with their practices, man.
I mean, hey, when the two founders are gone, that's when you know things are bad.
Oh yeah. There we go. Here. I think I need to spin the wheel too. I haven't done it.
I'm spinning it right now. Let's see if I win something good. Well, it's better than a vehicle. I won a shirt.
Man, I've been winning clothing non-stop at the casino. I have not won either a car or any money. It's just always been like a t-shirt, a jacket, a hoodie.
Oh, there you are, sir.
Yeah.
Why are you dressed like an accountant?
Because I am a business owner, sir. I have
A
close
drug
to
lord,
$10 million. 10 million and rising.
I'm 30 million, sir.
I am going to be climbing up from hell or high water. All my
Until you
businesses
find
generate
something.
over $500,000.
Well, good for you. Drug money does that. I've taken the more, respectable route.
Respectable, he says.
I don't deal drugs, sir. Why would I do something as stupid as drugs?
Do drugs. Do drugs. Stay out of school and do drugs.
That was a conversation that Michael and Jimmy would have in this game, because the whole shtick was that Jimmy liked to use pot,
Right.
and then he brings up to Michael, he stopped selling pot, and Michael's like, that's not what I said. I wanted you to stop using pot, not selling it. Reminds me of that quote from one of my favorite lines from The Last of Us, the one between Sarah and Joel in the beginning, where Joel's like, "Where'd you get the money for this?" And Sarah, "Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs." And Joel's response, "Oh, good. You can start helping with the mortgage then."
Let's do some selling. Let's do some selling. I need money. I need more money. Give me money.
Still, God, sucks with the second. I can't. I feel like most every player has a soft spot for The Last of Us.
That's a good game. I wouldn't mind revisiting the first one just for sake of streaming on the.
Yeah. I have gotten a little bit softer on part 2, because I think I've started to see, like, what they were going for,
Have you played the second one?
I sat down through the cutscenes. I don't think I'm gonna ever buy it. But I'll be honest, I think I understand more what they were trying to do.
Fair enough.
Abby's still not a sympathetic character, but I could see what they were trying to do with her.
Well,
I really think. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say like, hey, hey, if you like the game, it's all up to you, man. Like, I'm not gonna.
Well, I'm not saying I like the game. I'm just saying I understand what they were going for.
Right.
Obviously everyone's still, like, I think even people who defended The Last of Us Part 2 still don't like Abby.
I mean,
It's amazing.
I sure as hell don't.
I think it's like it's one of the biggest debates. Like, how come people hate Abby's guts? And it's like some people have even gone so far as to say she's more hated than Micah Bell from Red Dead Redemption 2.
Because she's cringe.
I,
She's just cringe.
I
Like,
think, yeah, that's kind of what I point out. Is like Micah is well written. You know, he's meant to be a character you're uncomfortable with. You know.
yeah,
Like, he's not meant to be redeemable or, you know, likable. He's meant to... He plays his role as an uncomfortable villain, you know?
yeah,
And a traitor. Like, that the shock near the end of the game when you find out that he's the reason that the Pinkertons are so hot on the Dutch Vanderlyn gang's tail. It's like, yeah, you know... He's a terrible person, but you know what? That was his goal. His goal was, you know... He's like, that was the point of him. He was meant to make you feel uncomfortable. He was meant to be hated. Abby, it really felt like they tried to make her likable.
and they tried to force her as like, it doesn't help that she killed a beloved character right out of the gate. That's the thing.
Yeah,
it's
that's the first issue. The other issue I think I've noted is that, like, here's the thing, like, depending on how you play the Red Dead Redemption 2, it'll end. There are two endings where Micah does end up killing Arthur, but those are only if you're dishonorable, you know.
right.
But for the most part, you know, Micah. But yeah, Micah. But even then, players were like, you know, Micah got a satisfying ending. Like, he pretty much went out exactly the way, you know, he should have, which was being shot by John Marston.
Right.
It's like, and even then, you know, Rockstar didn't try to make him seem redeemable, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's my biggest issue, is when I've, like, there's a difference between, you know, making a... I feel like there should be a study on how do you make a hated character redeemable, you know?
Honestly, like, I don't know if Patrick would be redeemable when you think about it. Like, I don't know. It's like, he's not someone I think would be redeemed. I think his curse is literally just being in this situation he's in because he's added to that problem and he can never be, like, his only cure for that would just be killing himself, I think. Like, I don't know, it's like Patrick's a very difficult case to figure out. He's not
I mean, I guess if you want my, say... Here, I'll join you. If you want my say, I mean, maybe when you and I work on the World War One story after we do Tales of the West, I feel like that could be, you know, well,
I think
it could be a semi-redemption.
I mean, the Red Dead comic takes place in its own alternate universe. Like,
Okay,
at the very least, we could say, like, this is an exploration on a way
God,
we
we
could.
sent someone into the sea.
Really? I didn't.
Someone went careening into the water.
Oh god, I didn't even notice that. I have to clip it now to see that.
I mean, I could clip it too if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
But yeah, I think the Red Dead comic would be a way to kind of like look into that, like what if Patrick could be redeemed, but like as it's not canon, it would be more like a hypothetical look into how can we redeem him. It would just wouldn't be official.
I think, I'll be honest, I thought about it for the longest time, like how would Patrick be redeemed? I think the way he could be redeemed, because we already agreed that he would like on the basis that he would abandon, you know, the other three, and, you know, like, I think that was something we talked about, is that maybe there's a robbery that happens where Patrick basically leaves either one of them, you know, to die, and they get out, and basically that's when the group splits from him, only for him to get captured, you know?
Right.
Why are we taking the scenic route?
It's lovely this time of year. I mean, we got, what, 30 minutes? We have plenty of time.
Yeah, I would rather get paid, sir.
You're gonna get paid in cookies and milk.
Look, not in Monopoly money, okay?
Don't you like Monopoly? You can redeem your Monopoly money. You know, next time you get a board game and you're missing a $20 bill, you know, just put the $20 Monopoly money that I gave you in there and you'll be good. There you go.
But yeah, it's like I've thought about it, it's like maybe I don't know if Patrick would think about it while in his cell, you know? Maybe maybe the beating with Kilgore, you know, will come back to him, and then Patrick would realize, you know, he can't, you know, do this on his own, you know?
Nailed it.
That was actually pretty good. I'm gonna tell you, that was actually pretty good.
That's one way to get on the highway.
But yeah, I actually wanted to talk. I actually want to
the
talk.
fucking SUV though, not so lucky.
Yeah, but I'm gonna probably talk to Cryptic more on his thing since he mentioned that what he wants to be. Since we talked about what would be everyone's fear, you know, that Kilgore would use, and Kilgore would basically use the thought of Cormac getting close to someone as a leverage on him. So I could picture, like, Cormac would start denying that he actually cares about Zach, Patrick, and Julia, you know?
Right.
And towards the end, he kind of realizes, you know, that they matter a lot to him. And, you know, and they actually give him strength, too. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I have actually gone with the whole idea that Patrick would not be completely redeemable, but I do kind of like the idea where maybe he lightens up just a little bit when he realizes if he keeps his current demeanor, he's probably not going to survive his time in America. In England, you can you can be a lone guy and trust no one, but I think in the United States, in Wild West United States, you're probably gonna want to have some friends.
Oh yeah.
Like, at least, especially since, you know, unlike England, it's lawless. So yeah, you'll get shot just because.
I always imagined Patrick as being like a horror villain in a way, just those, if you need
the Ripper?
No, just have you ever seen those kinds of movies where it's kind of drama, but also suspense thriller movies where it's the character or the main character befriends somebody, but they're not who they appear to be, and they start harassing or the main character, or they're particularly just very stalkery, very violent. Those kinds of movies. It's
yeah.
Vinny, the whole idea that I want to set up with the main comic is that Vinny befriends him, Patrick kind of just bails him out, and he becomes too closely attached to him, to who he thinks is just someone who could show him around London. But Patrick has very a lot of secrets, you know, somebody who's just you know, he's a cold-blooded killer. He's manipulative. He's very, you know, the kind of scene I would think it would be Vinny moves in with Patrick. He finally talks Patrick into letting him in, right? And Patrick's fine, and then Vinny uncovers some information that he was not supposed to find out, and then it's you see Vinny I don't know, let's say he's in the attic or something, right? And he's going through all this paperwork. He sees documents or things maps and plans, and then the camera immediately has a jump scare shot where Patrick is just watching him through the door, and he's Vinny, what are you doing here? You know, that kind of thing. It's the suspenseful shot.
Yeah.
It's that's the whole thing I wanted. Is Patrick is just very cold-blooded, manipulative. He's not someone you want to be friends with. And then then the story would end with Vinny kind of resigning to his fate. He thinks he's defeated Patrick. He thinks he has things under control.
Back. Yes.
Welcome back. Vinny thinks he's defeated Patrick. You know, he feels he's killed him. But then Patrick finds a way to survive and chokes Vinny out. It's no, Vinny, you are resigned to your fate. You cannot stop him. He is always just one step ahead. You know, like Patrick is a very, very manipulative piece of shit. Ow! Stop it! Is it because I told you about the story? You stop it! I got the point! I got the point!
Yeah,
what
we
if
get
Vinny did
it.
that?
There
What
we
if
get
Vinny
it.
did that? Like,
Send Ollie an
you-
invite, by the way, so we can get
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I'll
We,
do that. Like,
we get it.
Yeah,
We
right.
get it. We get Patrick's evil.
Damn it, go away! There.
well, what if that's what Vinny did? Like, he stabbed Patrick once, and Patrick's like, "You can't do it." Then he keeps stabbing him. Ow, ow. Okay, stop.
Stop,
It's not
stop.
gonna kill
Owie,
me.
owie.
It's gonna hurt. It's
He's
not
like, I got
hurting.
the-
It's not gonna kill me. It's just gonna hurt more. Ow, ow, ow.
It's like, I got the point, god damn it, I got the point!
Oh, hey, you got a bounty on you. No, I'm kidding. I'm not.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't. I'm $30 million. I'm good.
Fuck you.
I actually have thought about this. I want there to be a torture scene in the comic with Zack, where Zack commits the torture. Can I describe it? Could I describe it?
Have we invited Ollie yet so we can torture him? I mean,
I did. Yeah, I did. But you want to know what the idea that I had was? So I'm thinking towards the end of the comic, when they're all kind of a unit together, you know, they capture one of the Pinkerton agents that was going to try and run, and they take him back to Zack's shack, you know, the moonshine shack, and Zack is basically having his way with him. He's, you know, basically whipping the guy, you know, beating him, gonna get him to talk. Eventually, Zack does get him to say something. He's like the guy's like, look, listen, you know you're not gonna get me to talk, all right? And then Zack might. You want to know what Zack would absolutely do? He would take a pair of pliers and rip the guy's claw off his finger. Think like pulling a fingernail.
oh,
Oh,
shit.
God.
Ooh, that sounds
Zack,
brutal.
Zack would do that. Basically, scream at him like, you want me to keep going? You got 8 more,
8 more.
or 8 or 7 more. I draw my characters with four fingers usually because they're
Yeah,
claws.
same. I do.
Yeah.
I go traditional cartoony. I don't give him 5 fingers.
Yeah, but yeah, Zack would be. But yeah,
For
basically
me,
Zack would.
I usually do 5 fingers because I like to be realistic.
But yeah, Zack would not hold back. Especially considering that these are the guys that nearly beat him to death when he was only 18 years old, you know?
Oh my
Right.
God.
So yeah, Zack would not hold back. He would even, I guarantee you, Zack would go so far in this comic, he would have he would have a giant piece of pliers, I don't know what you call them, but you just put them on hot coals. He would basically tell Patrick and Cormac, remove his pants. They would pull them down. He would
Remove his pant. Uh-oh. That sounds...
Basically,
Oh,
Zack
God.
Zack would threaten to remove his balls with the pliers.
Oh my God.
And that's where
hot
I'm going to end the recording right there.
Oh my God.
You know that was actually a torture method in the main game. One of the people that you capture, you basically threaten to pull off his balls with red hot pliers.
God.
And I don't know why. It's like I want, and that's like in my mind. I'm like, I want Zack to be that scary that he would actually he would do that. Let's be real. Zack would. If Zack's pissed off enough, he would absolutely do that.
That could be kind of like how maybe like if Zack does that scene towards somebody, Patrick would be like, now you kind of see where the hate is, where I'm coming from, that kind of thing. And then Zack kind of just looks at him like he's just coming out of that torture session, but he looks at him. He's like, yeah, but I don't do it for fun, Patrick. And Patrick is just like, he realizes what Zack is saying, but it's like Patrick just kind of shakes his like, no, it's too late for me, and just kind of like walks off. Like Zach
another
Zach has a reason to do it, while Patrick's just like, I just do it for fun.
Yeah, it's like I think the difference between every other protagonist as opposed to Patrick is that they didn't choose to be what they are, you know. Well, then again, Patrick didn't have exactly a great upbringing, right?
Yeah.
Patrick kind of, it became an obsession for him. Like he stole one thing, then became multiple things, and then he just kind of like honed his craft.
He's not.
And improved.
He's not Blackbeard though. He's not Blackbeard. Like
he's probably related to him in some indirect way.
Did you know that Blackbeard actually wasn't born out of poverty? He was actually a very smart person. I think he even attended a highly prestigious school in London.
I mean, I didn't think he was dumb. He has to be that smart.
I know, but some people like to think that Blackbeard, you know, grew up, like, there has to be a reason to his madness, and the truth is, there is no reason. He became a pirate just because, you know, fuck it, you know?
Yeah.
He just got sick and tired of living under the aristocratic rule of your typical European empire.
Maybe. I'm not entirely...
Let's see. Alright, I thought I had more weed in there, I guess not.
So we could smoke it?
Yes, so we could smoke it. Toke
Smoke
it.
weed every day.
Yeah, it's like, the reason that came to mind, because I do remember everyone's description of each character. Like, I've already explained mine several times, but I also remember what Cryptic described Cormac's backstory. His village was destroyed by the military, and he pretty much disconnected himself from feeling, you know, love or connections. So he uses that to be a bounty hunter. And then I remember Julia's story where she's part of a French church group that was trying to spread the word of God around the southern United States, only to be a part of a train robbery where she loses a majority of her group.
Right.
And she uses.
Remembered.
Yes, I remember. Of course, I remembered. And yeah, she uses that as a reason to, you know, basically be a vigilante, you know?
What was the...
Dad, can you just get past this guy? I don't want to be a part of this.
He was blocking the road, son.
But yeah, Okay, a moth fell from the wall, and I think it died upon impact. Because it's not getting up.
Oh no, the Mothman fell in front of you. It died from our stories. It died from our board stories.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I really do want to paint Zach as a lot, like, I think the reason is because I'm also writing him to be a sweet character, you know, well, who used to be a sweet character. In fact, I want there to be a point in the comic where Patrick just gets up randomly and he's just like, he decides to get up, and then he finds Zach, you know, with his glasses on, sitting at a windowsill reading a book. Because Zach loves to read. He loved reading, you know. He was actually hoping to become an author and maybe even, you know, run the Saint Denis library, you know.
Right.
And that's meant to be like a softer side to him that you wouldn't really see in that. And mind you, that's the same young man who gets, you know, nearly beaten to death by Pinkerton agents who think that he murdered someone.
Ooh, here we go.
In fact, I've honestly kind of debated, should I have it be that Zach is nearsighted and actually needs glasses to read?
That could work, sure.
It's like, yeah. And honestly, it also works because, you know, later down the line, you know, Zach, as I said, Zach would be the one that would bring notoriety to the Tales of the West, because, like, in his later years, maybe when he's in his 70s, or even early 80s, he would write, you know, about the Tales of the West.
I think for this one we'll need to bring our oppressors. Ooh.
Why?
We gotta go to the boat to sell stuff.
It's so far away.
Yep, bring your oppressors. or broomsticks.
You're through to your
Hold on,
garage.
first
You,
I gotta
need me to
return
bring you a ride?
my vehicle.
I'll bring it to you.
So for for the title of Tales of the West, is it going to be simply Tales like in stories, or Tales as in
Tails.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like-
It's gonna be one whole story with a lot of like side chapters and things like that.
What I find funny, like when we talked about it, it's it's like it started off as it was just gonna. At first, it was just gonna be a play on words, but then I remember I actually figured out how it could the title could actually have more meaning to it. Since we're going by the census that they go by the Wags gang,
Yeah.
But then later, their exploits become folklore and myth, and they go from being called the Wags Gang to the Tales of the West, And the reason they're called the Tales of the West is because whenever they committed a robbery or any crime, they referred to each other by, their tales.
Yeah.
Like
Really sticking to a pun.
Well, to start off with, I think you said Patrick's would be Longtail, right?
Yeah, the mouse tail.
Yeah, he would be Longtail. Zach would be Bushtail. Cormac would be Slim. Well, since he says Cormac will be a wolf in this one. He could be Slim Tail still. Wolves have smaller tails.
Right. Yeah.
And Julia, I think, would go by Short Tail if she's a weasel,
Ferret.
Or ferret. Ferret, yeah. Ferrets have short tails, right?
Medium-sized bushy tails.
So maybe I'm thinking yeah, she could be like Short Tail,
Yeah.
Probably in a way.
So it's like Patrick would be Long Tail, Zach would be Bush Tail, Cormac would be Slim Tail, and Julia would be Short Tail.
See, now we need a duck character so we can have an excuse to say Ducktail.
Oh God! Oh God!
Maybe at one point. Well, actually, no, I don't know. That one I feel like.
If we had someone who had like a duck sona, it'd be like DuckTales. Woo!
Yeah.
Or make that joke that the Nostalgia Critic did for Howard the Duck, Duck Tits.
Duck tits. Ooh.
But yeah, it's like that's kind of where I'm going with like the Tales of the West idea for the title.
Yeah.
The reason they gained that infamous name is because they literally refer to each other as by their tails,
I'm open to reinstalling Red Dead just so we can get back to feeling motivated on it.
I mean, sure. I've kind of recently got back into it. I'm doing like side missions. I'm just exploring too. Like I'm doing treasure hunts as well as free roam missions. They're so much more fun to do now since you can choose what to do.
Yeah, I'll install it tonight. I'll put it on.
I do know that the last time we played against some players who were less than nice.
Isn't that always the way, though?
This was funny. I was playing in Red Dead one time. Like, I was just doing some free roam stuff. This player, he waves at me, and then he tries to shoot me, but he was a new player, so I guess didn't have the best equipment, so I just took my revolver out, popped him in the head. And then, I thought that was it. I'm leaving Valentine to go to Emerald City. This fucker is literally following me. I'm like, oh my god.
Aw, he liked you.
But here's the funniest part. I passed a group of players who were doing their own thing, and they watched as I'm running, and then I stop, and I just pop this guy in the head again, and and I could hear them laughing, because, he just, he just popped him. He just shot him in the head. Like, this guy's trying to do something.
Amazing.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
Well, good news for you. I didn't beach this thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had a near experience with that. Like, tonight.
You know-
Unfortunately, it was just a small rock.
You know, for a place that is supposed to be discreet, you know, we are very close to the docks.
And then there's me, who just parks it on the beach. Let's see.
Forget the delivery bonus.
You're
It's-
fired! You didn't
Yeah,
deliver them!
with these stupid tides, it's practically
No,
near
it's because I
impossible.
nearly rammed this thing into, it's because I nearly rammed it. I had to, kinda take a detour. Because, well, if I beached it, then no way we were gonna get that done, you know?
Son of a beach.
Ooh, nice outfit
Merryweather,
for
because
Patrick.
security's a...
Wait, that's
Goodbye.
Merriweather.
He looks like he's my accountant, you know?
Excuse me, you work for me. You're working for Money Incorporated. Excuse me.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
I am
I
the
can bring
guy
'em around.
that you're supposed to be working with. Mm-hmm.
You're dressed up like
coming
casual
at you.
Alfred from Batman.
Fuck yo oppressor.
Fuck yo dick.
No.
Isn't that what you said one time? Like, fuck yo dick. Or no, or something
No,
like
I
that.
never said that.
No, I have
thank
like
you.
an old picture where it was from GTA. It was like, fuck yo something. It was like, we used the Black Panther font. Remember?
Yeah.
It was like, fuck you something. Well, I'm gonna go to the. Do you guys want to hook up? I'm in the Night Shark.
No, I don't want to hook up with you.
Yeah, I'm saving myself for a special someone.
Fine, I'll go there myself and start the mission. God, I'll go there solo.
You know what? I think I've earned a vacation, some paid vacation.
Oh wait, can you pick me up, Aaron?
They're not paid vacation. Where are you at?
Right here.
Are you flying
Alright,
above?
get out of your fucking car. Get out of your fucking car.
I'm right in front of you. I'm right in front of you.
There you go.
Okay. Oh,
What's up?
By the way, I mean to ask for. I was curious about involving the reboot Keep Up series. How did Vinny met Beverly in the reboot?
It's implied that once the initial prologue is out of the way, it's gonna cut to and say that they've already been married. They met at some point while Vinny was working with Patrick.
Oh, that's.
There will be a story which kind of touches on it, but I'm looking to just skip ahead and have them married right out of the gate because I don't want to like drag it out too much.
Well, I did not intend to break that, but okay.
Well, I'm happy that they got married in the series. It's just curious of how it began.
Exactly $300,000. Wow.
Look at this guy over here with his 30K nickels and dimes to
No,
30
I misspoke.
million.
Yeah, I was about to say, I got 30 million. Like, I'm sorry.
And he got 30,000 for that.
Yeah, it's good money, you know? You should try it.
Nah, I prefer corrupting today's youth by selling drugs.
Yeah. Don't record that.
Record it, got it.
That's for South Park's job.
Videos, clips saved, captured, gallery. There we go. Thanks, Zach. I like
I said
corrupting
that,
today's
like,
youth.
hey, you get arrested later. Sir, have you thought to commit crimes before? And then they pull up that clip.
Running people
Listen, I
off the
don't
road.
mean to kill you, okay? But I kind of had to because you were shooting me.
I'm gonna take a shortcut. Fuck this. We're gonna drive on the hills. You guys want to do some missions after this? We could do. Let's do the FIB shit. We got to a certain point. Let's pick up where we left off.
Alright, who's posting it then?
Well, first let's do the one more delivery, and then we'll do it.
I can hang out for a little bit, but I have to get to bed soon because tomorrow I have to go to mass with my mom.
Alright, let me see if... Tell you what, if there's nothing to sell, if there's not enough money to sell, then we'll just go straight to the missions. I'll let Zach
Alright.
host it, if Zach wants to do it.
All right.
Maybe. I just hate those missions so much. I'm sorry. Like I really do.
Because of the story.
Well, there's always Dr. Dre.
I fucked him enough. Let's be real.
You fucked him enough?
Yeah.
What was the sex like then?
Awful and too long. He kept rhyming every time.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah, there's nothing here to sell.
Your
There's
girlfriend
nothing
might
there.
watch this.
What?
Oh, you want your girlfriend to watch this now?
Your girlfriend might watch this.
Oh god. Well, there's
Yes,
also
I'm
my
fuck-
there's also
yes,
my
I'm
bunker.
fuck-
We can sell stuff from
yes,
my
I'm
bunker.
fucking Dr. Dre. Fuck Dr. Dre. You know.
Okay, I guess bunker then. I'll go to the bunker because I got some stuff to sell there then. All right, back in the car.
I'm trying to escape police, you know? It's expensive.
Just come forward and tell them that you fucked Dr. Dre, and it was long, slow, and painful. And you did it for $1 million.
I mean, hey, if you were told, like, would you fuck Dr. Dre for $1 million? Like, what I think, would we do?
Hell no, I would not. Hell,
Sure.
I wouldn't even do it for his smartphone that the fucker lost. I wouldn't do it for his smartphone. I would not, Sam. I do not want to fuck. I do not want to fuck Dre. I would not do it in the hay. I would no, Sam. I would not. I would not do it in the day, or I would not do it in the night. I would not fuck Dr. Dre.
I will not do it when he's I will not do it even if he's awake.
Oh my god, Dr. Seuss does GTA.
I'm right now fighting the police.
Yeah, fuck the police.
No.
But you already fucked Dr. Dre. How you have so much energy to fuck the
going. You're keeping the joke going. Yeah, Zach, how's it feel going from Dr. Dre to the police? We gotta do something about it. We need to talk about your sexual addiction, man. Your sex addiction.
Is it time for the talk?
Look, sir, I need a counselor before we do that.
Or no, after the whole Dr. Dre thing, he does that face from 2K23 with the buggy mask and the derpy eyes. Oh, did you see that screenshot?
Where was it?
Oh god, check the gaming art and scroll up. There's an image I took of. I gave Zach his GTA outfit, but the game glitches. Well, I wouldn't say it glitches per se, but the way the mask looks in 2K23 is awkward because it looks like he's making a really derp face and the eyes look cross-eyed.
I'm making the, well, this is a thing face.
From the Game and Chill 2 message board?
No, it's on the... Yeah, I mean, it's there too, but you could also check the server. Yeah, scroll up on the PS4 Game and Chill chat, it's there as well.
Okay, I'm checking out Discord, but is it on Share Art or...
Gaming art. Gaming art is for video game screenshots.
Okay, gaming art.
I'm right now, kid. I'm right...
Oh, share gaming art. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And it makes it even funnier that Sprite drew a picture.
Sprite loves it, of course.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was from that god-awful Mr. D's remake with Adam Sandler.
Oh god. I originally had 500,000 in the bunker,
God.
but the fucking I had to be called.
Steve Buscemi, but God.
Oh, the cross-eyed GIF in response. I see no problems here.
Well, how can you see anything? Look at him.
Oh god. I initially had $500,000, but I accidentally destroyed my own product in an accident because I had to fucking defend the business. I hate that shit. There we go. Click to enter.
Everything is an accident, including me.
There we go. Sell stock.
Thanks. I mean, no one asked.
There we go. Large sales. 517,000. Let's fucking go. Alright,
Oh,
get your asses over at the bunker. I gotta sell.
You're gonna have to give me a bit. I'm deep in the ground.
You're deep in the ground. Amazing. Well, I think there's only 2 trucks, right? Okay, me and Ollie could do this in 15
Alright,
minutes.
perfect. You guys do it. I'm gonna go to the beach.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
You guys
can
could go to
provide
the
backup?
beach. No.
Ollie, yeah, there's another truck you have to deliver.
Yeah,
Go.
I know. I'm going to that. I'm just asking. Maybe Zach can act like a bodyguard for us.
No.
against the enemy.
This is my paid vacation, finally.
You realize that in my corporation you don't get any paid vacations?
Well, now I will.
It's coming out of your pocket.
Why is there so much blood everywhere? Jesus Christ.
No, that's Kool-Aid.
Ooh, Smokey Robinson's Cruise.
You know,
I love this song.
you guys ever had cranberry pomegranate juice?
I don't think
no.
so, no.
I just know
I
that.
like cranberry juice.
I just
but
know
not-
that whenever looks like the intel was solid, use a truck to ram your way through. Okay.
Zach's like, this doesn't apply to me because I'm not there. Zach's giving us moral support from another part of Los Santos.
I'm on my smoke break, you know.
Smoke break.
I thought you got help for that.
Oh, I'm dead now.
God, I love this street.
I
Zach
got run
died.
over.
Oh my
I got
god!
run over. I was relaxing in the middle of the street and I got run over.
I
Amazing.
almost knocked a police car off a bridge.
Good job.
I'm knocking everybody out of the way. I'm just ripping through these
Are you
assholes.
stop knocking everyone up? Jesus Christ!
I know, Patrick's a player, man. There's so many kids.
You know what? We should end this session by going to my
Your failed office party.
we
Your
have to do that
penthouse
every
office.
time. If we end every GTA session in my bar, then we should end every GTA session at that office party.
Oh god, yeah, you know what? I agree. We'll go to Zach's sad office party with the depressed business suit guys, where everyone's just kind of sad and lonely.
Wait, hey, it can't be better than yours.
Well, I mean, Rockstar reuses assets. I think mine will be exactly the same as yours.
So yeah, you're sad party as well.
Real talk though, it really is depressing. It's not even
It
your
is.
fault. It just looks
Yeah,
like
I know.
where's
I know.
the
We're
ac-
not-
like where's the action? Where's the hookers?
Where's
It's just-
the hookers I paid for? Oh, that's them? They dressed for this shit?
They actually wore consensual clothing. They didn't dress up like a prostitute. They showed up in actual paid outfits.
Well, but maybe it's part of the show. They dress up nicely first, and then they start taking one piece off at a time to get things started.
Oh Jesus!
God, I miss having conversation on my own bedroom TV. That way I can finally catch up. Maybe I can watch that Unicorn Warriors Eternal show. That show is still catching on.
I've heard good shit about that. I've heard really good stuff about that.
What?
The
What's that show?
Unicorn. What's it called? Unicorn.
Warriors Eternal. It's another show made by Gendy Trapakowski. That guy.
I love that guy. He's good. He's really good.
God, he's so brilliant. I mean, the beginning strips for my webcomic Wanted Creatures is inspired, and I want to say, pay homage to Trapakowski's work on Samurai Jack.
How's your webcomic doing, by the way? Like, how's that coming along?
I'm doing pretty well, especially for the 5th strip.
Nice. Cool. I'm glad you're still dedicated to that. I'm proud of you, dude.
The cops in a nutshell. Stop
it's
the
a-
car now, or we'll shoot you.
It's a passion project of mine, and it's okay if I ask if you can still be a creative consultant, like...
I'll try, man. I'll do my best. I'm a bit hog-tied at the moment, but I'll do my best.
Like, you know, revising...
Ah, no! Fuck.
Oh, no, it's
Oh, no. The fucking thing flipped over. Shit. Oh, it's been moved to more suitable. Okay, so they changed. Okay, cool. Okay, that is a welcome change. I actually appreciate them doing that.
What is it?
If you tilt the thing over, it resets. Oh, although now I have to fucking try to find a way to turn it around. Okay, come on. Okay. Zach, I could use a little bit of help. Oh, maybe.
Alright. Where are you?
I'm over by the nightclub. I gotta like flip around. I need someone to get these cops away from me so I can drive.
Alright, I'm on my way.
God damn, come on. They picked like the worst possible spot to spawn. There we go. No. Okay.
On my way.
I need like a distraction or something.
I'm here.
I'm almost done with my delivery. I'll come home.
You're down there, I see you. I'm on my way.
Okay,
I have to...
come on. Please respond. Please respond. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. There we go, connected it. Alright, go. That was, they cornered me in a terrible spot. Alright. Thank you for the help.
Good for that. Yep.
Much
Try not to
appreciated.
drive too fast.
Yeah. Yeah, this place has like very
Slow
tight,
down.
very tight corners. And there.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Yep.
There we go.
Wunderbar! Wait, Wunderbar. You think that would work as a chocolate bar?
I'm surprised it hasn't already. That sounds like something that would be a... Ooh. There we go. Hey, Zach's got a police car. You're not here to...
Yeah.
You're not here to arrest me, are you? Ah.
Me, I just got this car from the Epsilon program.
Ah, there we go. Well, what do y'all want to do now?
No idea. Alright, fine, I'll host it. Give me a moment. Register as a boss, I'll be a CEO.
Now, Zach, remember to use your turn signals. You're driving illegally, Zach. Remember, you have to. No, Zach, don't. No.
No,
Well, I kind of survived that. I got the hell out of there once I realized.
It wouldn't have killed you anyway. Alright, let me invite you two.